All right, so we've had TRX, we've had band, now we have sandbag. So I'm just using 3 kilos. By all means use a 5 or an 8, or if you've got something more, then obviously choose your weapon weight for the day. I'm just keeping it light because I'm more into mobilizing myself today rather than a strength training. So we're going to start symmetrical through the body, so legs turned out nice and wide, just for a change. Arms hang down, take a squat, arms up, press overhead. Super simple. The fresh Spanish air is in my nose. Feels good, but it's in my nose. So excuse the sniff occasionally. Fresh air and movement, fantastic combination. So I've got 2 legs doing the same thing. My eyes are going down and up, which might be a balance challenge, so please be a little careful when you look up. And then we're gonna change that over. So instead of being 2 arms, single arm. Now here's the change. When the right arm comes down, take it towards the left leg and you'll get a twist. And I am allowing my hips to take rotation with it, basically. So I've got a slight side across, side up. Again, my eyes are following my weight. So this is what I mean, because I'm changing it to single arm at times. Maybe you don't want a super heavy weight today. Could be a dumbbell, don't have to use a sandbag. This is just easy for me to carry. And last one, changing hands, because believe it or not, at times I just go for a walk with the sandbag, and the beautiful thing with it is I can throw it. Might do that, might not. So diagonal across. Now if your body's a bit grumpy, you don't have to go through your foot. You'll maybe only reach to the knee. If your body's feeling good, make sure you get the knee bend to go down into the squat, not just to lean over. Yeah, we want to squat down to get the hip joint moving as well as knees and ankles. One more. So from there, we're going to go single leg. Standing on one leg, 2 hands. Now you may need to tap the other foot. So this time we're just going to swing the arms up, swing them behind and down. So up, behind your head, release. Now, if having this leg on the floor is where you need to be today, great, do it. If you can take the leg up, take it up. So I'm standing on my left leg. So what I'm going to do is take the weight into my right arm only. Same move. So if I had much more than this, I had to tap down then, good Lord. Talking and doing this at the same time. If I had to do a heavier weight than this, this would be more challenging and not really where I want to be today. So what you'll see is I'm starting to swing the weight up. My balance is getting wobblier, and let's give the other side a go. So stand, tap if you need to, goes up, behind the head and down, behind the head, down. So whether you do a bicep curl, shoulder press, or a kind of swing, again, that's up for your own discussion. The leg I'm standing on, man, the wind is strong, it's blowing me everywhere. Not really. The leg you're standing on, be dead straight, could be a knee bend, could be a slight lean, or in the whole thing. So single arm now, so please, sorry. In the whole thing, I can change what this support leg does. So I am beginning to swing because it starts to get my abdominals kicking into it too. And of course the noise is optional. If you're around too many people, maybe don't. So that starts to get cross patterns in the body, all joints moving, including the shoulders. So we can then go into other leg. See what I mean? This is really cool. You can just play around with throwing it. Standing, and the nice thing with it is for grip, really nice for a grip in the hand. So I'm standing on my left leg, right hand has got my bag, tip over, deadlift, warrior 3. I'm going to rotate on that hip joint, pull my arm, rotate down, stand up knee lift. So there's a lot of combos in this. So from here, Hinge over the left leg, slight softness on the left knee, open around that left hip, pull the arm up, take it down, come in. I can do a press as we just did before. Hinge, open, whoop, down and up. Now you may hinge more than me if you're wobbly. Look, if I held, oh, I feel a little bit more secure. Yeah, so if you need to hold on to something, hold on to something, okay? If you don't, I often put my hand at my hip joint here, around this left hip joint, to really encourage myself to feel that I am folding over it and directing the right knee and hip to the floor, right knee and hip to the side, to the floor and up. And what it is, wobbly. It's a really cool movement around my left hip joint. This is the last one. Change. So we go. Hinge over. This is the other place I might put my hand, just to see what my lower back is playing at. Because I don't want to go down rounded, and I want to keep it nice and long and more in its neutral. I'm so sorry about my sniffs. This fresh air is so amazing. Sorry, parallel, rotate, woo, down. Now you can see, trainer is wobbling. Maybe not having the best of days today in my own body, but that doesn't mean that I abandon or hope. It just means I notice it and I go, okay, what's going on? Where do I need to focus and talk to do that? And for me right then, that was going, okay, right big toe. Stay on that inside line of my leg. For the moment, it helped me. Oh, so it's a challenging little move. So we'll come back down to earth. Right leg step out, swing the weight, swing it up. So, different ways you could hold this. You could just grip it and just swing through the arm. Palm down. I would go palm up because it opens the chest and shoulders. So it's a little bit more dynamic now. And again, I can start to reach, swing, reach. I'm going to start to step a bit more back diagonal now. Front diagonal, back, side, front. Again, play with that circle that you're in. Step change. So just start with getting the side on first, because your body will understand it more. Okay, once you've got the side one going, I'm going to step back. Whoop. Again, you don't have to balance. You could tap. You could stay static. So it's back to, where's your body? What's it asking for? What does it need? How's it working? Is everything going well? Is everything going good? Do you need to alter something? Or is it a happy day? Last one. And then from there. So 2 legs parallel, weight by your side. Draw your belly in. Just hinge forward. Arms come up. Arms come down. Stand up. So it is a deadlift. This is our finishing move. Deadlift. When the arms come up, you're going to feel the effort through the back body. Just kind of what I want, because the back body is the thing that holds us beautifully upright. Just 2 to finish. Again, heavy weight. This is going to be a lot more challenging if it's too much with the weight you chose. Drop the weight. Now the nice thing with sandbag, you can just go, we're done. Thanks for joining me. As always, keep moving. However you're moving, it's just good for us. What a day, hey? Thanks, guys.